throw that out, then throw the sword out, and then be like, I'm going to equip it. Yeah.
No, I had...
You're right. It was absolutely a Darksteel Forge for 9 mana.
Remember how I told you how infuriating it was when I didn't see the Meteor Golem or the Scour from Existence? Both of them were in my hand that game.
Nice. Yeah.
So both the Meteor Golem, Scour from Existence, and then for sure enough, a Duplicant. Just to have all 3 of my colorless removal spells in this hand at the same time.
Yeah. Did you have the 7 mana up?
Not up, no, I only had 4.
Ah.
But again, I had the Nest of Scarabs, so I should have just sacrificed my Grave Titan to give your Forge Master -life in response to you suiting up. But again, I didn't, because I didn't think it was going to be that important, and then you dropped the fucking...
Aggravated Assault, that's right.
Aggravated Assault. And that's why we just learn to fucking remove everything.
I think so.
Everything. Stop letting things exist.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Yawgmoth is about.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
Cool.
Just didn't picture him as a guy who would use a Nest of Scarabs.
No, that seems very much like you know how Jabba the Hutt had like those like bugs.
Oh yeah.
That he would eat. It seems very much like he'd be the kind of guy who like pulls wings off flies. You know.
Oh yeah, true.
Let's take a brief break. I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
Sure, that sounds good.
Figure out what we want to play next. And we're back. What's up, guys?
Welcome back.
It's a contentious race with all contestants tied. In the meantime, we're going to decide who goes first. We'll do battle dice.
Yeah.
And I'll keep track of my life with my super cool trackers. Yeah, 40 counting down. 20.
8.
Let me just take this down to 32.
I'm at 20.
That's right.
13.
14.
I go to 6.
13 would take me to 19. 8.
1.
I go to 18.
That is 3 1s.
Maybe those dice are like, look, we're not playing D&D. We want to retire.
Yeah, we just don't want to do anything then.
Yeah.
Well,
we are D&D dice.
I also don't want to do anything.
Yeah, there's your 1 minute left. Hilarious. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I get it. It's like when I'm like, I'm a programmer, and they're like, cool, you want to make interfaces in front end? No. No. You tell me to make it pretty. I'm not capable. It's always been my weakness. 5 seconds left. Ooh. Where's that picture of Ralph with no Valentines? All right.
Yeah.
I'll go with the crowd pleaser. I say crowd, I mean James.
James.
That's fine.
The only person with an input.
You get an input.
I know. I do. The amount of times we just need any vote.
It's true. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's just James laughing because he knows.
Okay.
He knows he doesn't have to vote in the poll because you know what he's voting.
That's true. I was going to say, is that a last-minute pardon from the governor? Let me write these in also in a second. I won the ability to go first. That's cool. You know, if I'm the one who's going to be typing in the cards, I wish I'd go second more often, but the dice hate you, so...
Yeah, that's true. They do hate me.
Thanks, React. Go. And, yeah, no, I didn't press that R. Okay. Noble Ott. Yo, you hear they're making a sequel in Oddworld?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, you know how they did New and Tasty, which is like Odyssey, again, current?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing Exodus, again, current. It's going to be great.
Cool. Those games were awesome.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Right. That was back when it was like, yeah, they were, as I remember it, they were like, infinite lives, you'll need them.
Yeah.
And it worked great. Let me just also pull out, I don't know, I have a feeling we're going to need a particular token. So we'll just throw this right there.
You might need zombies more than I will.
It's true.
Unless you give me a zombie somehow.
Don't doubt. Okay. And we'll do the whole new game silliness. Hell yeah.
Oh, so that Greek blue guy I was telling you about?
I think so. Yeah, it's like you can copy a token.
Are you ready?
The first time you create a token, you may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature you control.
Yeah. Okay, first time makes him way not broken. Still great.
Yeah, because you need another creature on the battlefield.
Yeah.
But it's the Sprout Swarm. 1 in a green, buy back 3 with Convoke. So you can tap creatures to pay for it.
I feel like this needs to be shuffled more. These are... That's 5 lands.
Wow, that's intense.
Okay.
So, like, it's an instant with create a 1/1 Sapperling. And if you have a Mystic Snake on the battlefield, it enters the play as a copy of a Mystic Snake, which will just counter target spell.
Nice.
On top of, like, the...
And it's first time a turn. Cool. So during your turn I get one? Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly. And then, like, the... I don't know, the Hornet Queen, which gets you fucking 4/1/1 death touches. The Avenger Zendikar, which gets you 0/1 plants equal to your lands. And, like, you just play the Avenger, you get 6 Avengers of Zendikar, which give you 6 guys each.
Soulstorm, and it's already out for PS Plus for PS5. Cool.
Ooh, thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, not one offensive thing out of his mouth. I'm so proud of him.
You say that. That's a challenge. That's obviously a challenge.
I know. It's...
None of these are lands. Let's try this again.
That's what I'm saying. I'm proud of him.
That's not how that works. That's like...
Cool, I'll give him a second.
Yeah, it's a shame we don't get, like, so-and-so is typing notifications.
Yeah, right. I wish I had the so-and-so has stopped typing in the middle of a sentence notification.
Yeah. I do like...
The amount of times that would show up.
Yeah. I like, we play... Or we're on Discord. We play Mortal Kombat with this guy, Batman.
Oh, I met him on the stream.
Yeah, he's into fighting games.
Cool.
That's why he's not watching Magic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But he, like... He drives for a living.
Mm-hmm.
So we make fun whenever he's, like, during business hours typing. So I shopped on Discord where it says, Batman is typing a message. I shopped it to say, Batman is running over a telephone pole.
Awesome. Drives for a living? Like, delivery driver, or...?
I think so. I don't know. Ask him.
He's not here.
Right.
But next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me look at this hand. I'll play this hand. Let's see how this goes.
Perfect.
We said I go first?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So I don't get to draw. Okay. Sorry, I got so excited about it the first time. My forest land is a first. Wait.
I also get a first durist.
Oh, wait, hang on. Can we just pretend that I animation module threw it out there? Okay.
I'm getting a Gilded Goose.
Nice.
It makes me a food.
I have no such token. How about a zombie? No.
I got it. It's your turn.
My next idea. Snow-covered swamp. Go. Oh, man. My commander is half the cost of my other commander.
Yeah, right. Crazy when that happens. I get a forest, and it's your turn. Slow start.
He just comes in, gets you food, and then...
I can tap sack of food to add 1 mana of any color.
Okay.
Green, tap it, create a food.
Okay. And then when a food dies, however, you get a life?
No, you have to specifically pay 2, tap it, sack an artifact, sack the food to gain 3 life.
Okay, this card.
Yeah, no, it's way stronger in fucking Puzzle Quest.
Yeah. Good, because that game, everything is terrible. Karn's Bastion. But wait, there's more. Kodama's Reach.
Ooh.
Search my library for 2 basics. Reveal them. One in my hand, one on the
like a
battlefield.
Kodama's Reach.
Basic.
You are.
Hang on a second. I forget what I'm looking. Yeah, that was a hand that I had to ditch because I had 6 mana.
I'd say 8.5 Tails loves 6 mana hands.
Yeah.
Especially when the 7th card is a land tax.
Yeah. I reveal this basic snowland. It's a forest. Surely. I'm absolutely sure. My faith is dogmatic. I reveal this swamp. One's going on to play, one's going to... we'll throw the swamp in play. Why not? And that'll be the end of my turn. I will say go. Tapped.
Ooh.
I think.
It's end of your turn. I'm going to make another food. Just because I can. NotWA Reborn.
Nice.
Comes into play with a +1/+1 counter on it. When a creature enters the battlefield, I can move a +1/+1 counter from NotWA Reborn to that creature.
Cool.
And it's your turn.
Draw. That's a cool draw. Snockerford Forest. Yeah, sure, why not? We will. A green, a black, a 1. Grismold.
Nice.
1 moldy cast. But wait, there's more. 1, 2. Hangerback Walker for 1. Enters with counters, so I can't animation module at the moment.
If you had mana, you could, right? Whenever you...
Whenever one of our counters are placed on a permanent.
Yeah, so that's when you cast it.
I thought it was enters with. Like, okay, well. Either way, I don't have the mana. I will end my turns. We'll have a plant.
Yeah, plant.
And the James goes mild.
Way to plant, Anne. A forest, which is great because I want to cast Ashaya.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6. And it's your turn.
Oh, she doesn't also do the indestructible. It's just that the forest. Okay.
Creatures are non-token creatures are forests in addition to their other types.
Non-tokens. So that plant, not a forest.
Not a forest, just a lonely old plant.
It's not quite a forest. Not quite a something. I don't know. How did that song in that one Rift Tracks go? Where Britney Spears was like, it's not quite a something. I don't know. Anyways, I played this forest.
Oh my god. Yeah, the Crossroads riff tracks.
Yeah.
That one has the problem that Thor had, where you can't hear the riff trackers most of the time.
Yeah.
Because there's too much action going on in the background.
Mana Reflection feels like a thing I should go. Whenever I tap a permanent, double it. It's like a Nirkana Revenant, except better, and also an enchantment. I continue to be out of mana, which is hilarious. I swing with a plant.
I'll take one.
And I will end my turn. Let's both have a plant.
I get plant. I'm not a girl. Not yet a woman.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Those are counters. I have a whole box of those.
Temple of the False God. 1, 2, 3 for a Loxodon Warhammer.
Strong.
1, 2, 3 for the suiting up of a Loxodon Warhammer.
Real good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 8. Trample.
I'll block with 1 plant.
Take 10.
I will. And it's commander damage. That's a counter for his mold.
And I gain 11.
Ooh, okay. I take 10. Alex gains 11. And that's commander damage. Oh, and we both have a cast. Okay, there you go.
Your turn.
Gonna have to turn this around quick. Get the turn. Draw the card.
Please destroy all non-land permanents.
No luck on that. But I can still cover swamp.
Good.
It's already the end, because you got... I don't have the block power to handle that Ashaya trample.
It's been a really long time since a Loxodon Warhammer has just led me to victory.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm doubling mana with Mana Reflection. That's cool. I believe we start like this. Okay. The swamp should be over here. Hold that thought. Doubled. Doubled. That's 4 mana, 2 of which green. Harrow. It's additional cost.
Harrow.
Sack a land. Oh yeah, if anyone asks, it was not the snow covered, but the regular. I sacked this forest. The one that was tapped. Makes a lot of sense. I still have a green floating. Here, let's go ahead and just... That's a green floating. So from lever for 2 basic. Put them on the battlefield. Not even tapped. I did it to sack to get it, so kind of...
Yeah, it's one of those things that if it gets countered, it's the fucking worst.
Yeah. And a forest. I think I was tapped out. I couldn't have done that on your turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 1 floating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Primal Vigor. That hits you too, so enjoy that shit.
Yeah.
And that uses my floating green. And 3, 4, and Karn's Bastion. Okay. Conceivably, I could survive one more swing. Maybe. Not likely. Whenever counters are placed, I can create a servo. Onto this. 1, 2. Tap it. Put a counter on it. But 2 because Primal Vigor. Or is that only 1? No, I'm thinking of Hardened Scales. Okay. 2 counters. Whenever I do that, whenever I place 1 or more, I may pay 1. That's the other floating. So I will create a servo. Times 2. Where's my servo? Tom Servo. That's some custom art I should make.
Oh my god, right?
Servos. I think I'm still dead. But actually, I don't know why I'm snapping that because... Alright. Potentially I could survive. Not likely, but we'll see how it goes. Go ahead. It's the fastest, green game I've ever played. That's not true. I played Marwin.
Damn it. It's the play I want to make, but it is not the right play.
Oh, I ended my turns for both have more plant.
We have more plant. 2 more plants specifically, right?
Oh, that's right.
And whenever +1/+1 counters get placed.
On a permanent eye control, I may pay 1.
No, I meant.
Oh, yes.
+1/+1 counters would be placed.
On a creature, yes.
Okay. So then I play an Undergrowth Champion. When it enters, landfall, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
So, due to the fact that it itself is a forest, it gets 2 +1/+1 counters.
Does it get to trigger its ability when it's not in yet?
Yes, sir.
That seems ridiculous.
Because when it enters, it's in play. It's just works for everything.
Yeah, so I would think landfall is like it watching, but alright. I guess because it all happens at once.
I move the counter from my Lawn War onto it as well, and then I play a War Room. It gets another 2 +1/+1 counters. Oh shit! And then I can do it anyways because I have the other land. Right. Toski. And it gets 2 more +1/+1 counters, and if damage is dealt to it while it's got +1/+1 counters on it, I remove a +1/+1 counter and prevent the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, he has the Phantom mechanic?
10. Sort of, yes. If damage would be dealt to Undergrowth Champion while it has a +1/+1 counter on it, prevent that damage and remove a +1/+1 counter from Undergrowth Champion. So no, it doesn't have the Phantom system, because the Phantom just says prevent damage, remove a +1/+1 counter.
Oh yeah.
So even if it doesn't have,
Yeah, it's true.
it doesn't matter. Great. Then I swing with my Ashaya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 10.
Okay. I block, of course, with 2 servos, 3 plants. Yeah, hilarious. Okay, that's 5.
So you take 8 still?
Believe so.
Cool.
Or wait, 13, 10? Yeah, so I take 8. These 3 are gonna die. That's gonna be counters for Griswold. That's 5. I'm gonna pay the 1. Yeah, pay the 1 to create a servo in the meantime, times 2. So I net 2 servos and 10 counters for Griswold because 5 deaths. Yeah. And I believe
I gain 13, you take 8.
sounds right. Hang on a second. That's 1 mana floating, and that would okay. Yeah. I take 8. You gain 13.
And I draw a card because of Toski.
It's not over yet.
And it's your turn.
Also, end of your turn, proliferate. That's just 1 more of any counter type. Yeah, I think so. Except 2 because probably figure. So we'll just trade these out for 5. 2 Haunted Griswold. Telling you, I need like a pastry scraper. About to get one. And I begin my turn. Okay. Ain't over yet, but it's close. Yeah, let's see how that goes.
It's a big 16/16 Griswold.
Yeah, but he's not enough to kill you in one shot.
Correct. Not with my 10/10 Undergrowth Champion on the battlefield, at least.
Yeah.
And a Toski.
Yeah. And the Undergrowth Champion is virtually indestructible. Okay.
Man, that's totally going to be the next tech that they make.
Yeah.
Virtually indestructible. Destroy effects still work, but it doesn't die to lethal damage.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Should probably do this as big as possible. Bam, 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 bam. Tap out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2 is 16. Minus a green makes 15. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, it's fine. So I will Gelatinous Genesis. Put 15, 15, 15 Oozen.
Wait, you paid 15 mana?
No, you're right.
So
7. Put 7. 7, 7 Oozen. It's pretty fun. Probably the best that's ever genocide. Wait, that's not the right word.
Genocided?
Yeah. Man, can you imagine if I had to count stuff with dice? Okay, so there's 7s. There's 7. There are 7 7s, and there's 7 of them. And I have a mana floating. Yeah, it's 7, 14, 15. I have 1 mana remaining. Which I guess I just have to waste. So I can leave the Hangerback Walker up. Oh, wait. Someone's saying times 2 because Primal Vigor. I'm guessing. Is that what's going on in chat? But in the meantime, yeah, 14.
No, it's just James saying oozin'.
Many much oozin'.
15 7/7s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which don't have haste.
Thank God.
How big is he? He's a 10/10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will swing with 2 servos.
I block with a Toski and a Gilded Goose.
2 servos down.
No, just one of them. My Gilded Goose is a 0/2.
Hilarious. So 2 counters for Griswold, which allows him to trade those 3 for a 5. Hell yeah. Big mold. I will end my turn. Let's both have a plant. 2 plants.
This has got to be the god draw right here. Come on. Where do the cards guide me? It's a foil wrist. Which gets 2 counters on this guy. And then I don't know if this is 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 if I use the Toski. Just doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be as big as your fucking oozing.
I don't know if I like better that I have all these ooze or that I got you calling them oozing.
A woodland bellower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When it enters the battlefield, I might look through my library for a non-legendary creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less. Put it onto the battlefield. Oh, I should have done that first before I played the land. Fuck. Oh well. Woodland bellower. It's a land, so I get 2+1/+1 counters on him. Green creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. It's a good option. That's a bad option. It's a bad option. Not great. Not great.
Looked at my gelatinous Genesis, and I said to myself, go big or go home. But I can't go home, I'm already home.
You're right, I'm already here.
So, guess I gotta go big.
Yeah, skewed swarm.
It's okay. I don't know if it's cute.
Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If you control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Skewed Swarm instead.
Oh, yeah, control lands. Okay.
So yeah, I get another Skewed Swarm.
Here,
Two more Skewed Swarms. Sorry. Plus that's a land entering the battlefield. So 2 more +1/+1 counters on my Undergrow Champion. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, should have definitely just waited to play the land. Since Skewed Swarm would be so much bigger. 3.
Well, that'd be
And
2
4.
swarm.
Well, yeah, I would have. Whatever.
It's another math joke for no one. That's fine.
And then a Thrun. It's the legendary troll. Can't be countered. Hexproof. Pay 1 and a green to regenerate. Gets me 2 counters on that. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. That's 6 more Skewed Swarms. Leaving me with 8 Skewed Swarms. No, 9 altogether.
If I could just draw Ashnod's Altar, I could end this.
13, 14. But I can't attack because you've got oozes. Go.
Turn.
Maybe I'll survive this. We'll see.
That's what I was thinking. Draw. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, I should have 6 plants. Sorry, because I only got 1 at the end of last turn.
Oh, no worries.
Morning, moon piglets. How are you? Welcome to Good Morning Phyrexia in the morning.
I will start with a black market. And for my next trick, in Garrick's Wake. All creatures I don't control. Are they indestructible? That's a different thing.
Nope. I die.
And then swing with the remainder. Yeah.
Oh, so he gets to draw it, but... No, my,
And a Brood Monitor. That would have been cool.
Oblivion Stone is...
There's my Field of the Dead. I was ready for it.
Jesus. Where are you? 1,
Maybe.
2, 3, 4.
Was it 7 or 5?
4 or 7.
It's 7?
Gosh,
Yeah.
darn
I mean,
it.
it would be 1. My God. Yeah, no, I wasn't even ready for it. Still wasn't ready for it. I should cut Field of the Dead. It's hard.
Yeah. In every deck, not Zaxara.
Yeah. Maybe if I ran a 3-color deck.
Yeah. Like Yarok.
Yeah.
He says whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes an ability to trigger, it triggers an additional time.
Oh, he killed. Okay, that's fine.
Way to go, Ashaya. Way to get super threatening and lose to a